Mr. Hale? Mr. Hale, is everything alright? It, sounds like something's tearing the plane apart in there. Hello? Mr. Hale? Sir? Mr. Hale! It's Dolph, Jerry. What's up? We there yet? About a minute out, sir. I, was asked to remind you about our new insurance policy. No more jumping out of the plane. I heard. What if there was engine trouble? Could we jump out of the plane then? Well, sure. We'd have to evacuate if... Here, hold these engine packs. Saxton Hale! And there. Welcome back, sir. Bidwell! Bloody marvelous to see you. I'll bet you remember this savage fellow. Vividly, sir. How'd that whole Manco under attack by robots business go anyway? You and the Meg sorted out? Not exactly, sir. You! Bidwell, who is this? Gray man, sir. The one attacking us with robots. Not quite, Mr. Bidwell. Thanks to those mercenary brutes of yours, our war has somehow turned into yet another intractable stalemate. I will not repeat the mistakes of my idiot brothers. The war is over, Hale. You win. I give up. I'm here to offer you a new proposition. All or nothing. Winner, take... What is wrong with your desk? Nothing. I think you'll find your hands have been seared to a perfect 135 degrees. My flesh! It falls off of my bones! Ha! You said it! Why do you see what it does to these ribeyes? Don't fill up on hand meat now. Save room for steak and eggs. I'm not here for eggs, Hale. I'm here for the Manco Challenge. Bidwell? The CEO of any other company can take over Manco legally if they beat you in unarmed combat, sir. That is a fantastic policy! You wrote it, sir. Wait, so is this sallow-chested old mummy saying what I sincerely pray to God that he's saying? In a manner of speaking, yes. Stop. What's up? Not me, you idiot. I'm not the CEO of Grey Gravel. Then who is? Her. Now, Daddy? You want me to beat up a little girl? Yes, Saxton. And when you can't, Manco is mine. Oh, you rotten old son of a bitch. Oh.
Hale! I haven't got all day. Yeah.
Alright, maybe if I... No. Stomping.
How do you like
Next.
that? Yeah.
Hot sauce! I can't do it! Saxton Hale will not fight a child! Think, Saxton. Think. Bidwell! Congratulations, you're CEO. Now fight this little girl. Sir, I'm hardly going to fistfight a child just to get a promotion. Fine. Bidwell, you're fine. Ready? Same deal. Go get her, champ. Yes, sir. Ready? I beat you, Saxton. We beat him, Daddy. Yes, we did, Olivia. Fine, little girl. You're CEO of Manco. I'll just grab my trophies and go. They're my trophies now. Get out. Oh, I'll get out. I'll fight my way out through that wall of robots for starters. And then I'll... No, you're free to go.
Robots, non-violence mode.
Oh, come on, let's not go. Non-violence mode, eh? We'll see about that! Come on! Fight, you tin cans! Something for me!
Administrator? Administrator! Administrator! He did it. He actually did it. Gray Man's taken control of Manco. Hales left the country. Gray fired the Mercs. And Administrator.
Company, halt! Listen up, men! Behind me, between those two cows, 300 brave men died defending Fort Stanwix from the British.
I don't see a fort.
What? If it was not for these men, you would all be speaking English right now. British English. These men puked blood for your freedom, and by God, you blind old ladies will see their fort.
Mr. Doe, your brochure promised us a tour of celebrities' homes.
Sister, you are looking at their home. It will be a dark night tonight because all the stars are buried in this field.
Mr. Doe, soldiers are not celebrities. If you're not going to show us where famous people live, Mr. Doe, I want a refund.
So, you old slop rag swap movie stars, huh? I know just the place. Dismissed! Alright, troops, listen up. We have got a long march ahead of us, so we will need to travel light if we are going to run there. You, drop the purse! You, this rig is going to get you killed! If your pacemakers have any alarms, turn them off, because we are moving out! To the left is where Dick Van Dyke held his guts in his hands after taking a musket shot in the stomach from Ava and Zsa Gabor. See those submerged logs over there? That is the Beatles. Do not stop running!
We left Mildred at the last stop.
She is dead, Ethel! Focus!
Whose house is this? That's Tom Jones. Oh my! We're actually inside a real celebrity's home. Thank you, Mr. Doe.
Stay frosty, ladies.
What's all this then? Who the hell are you people? What are you doing in my bloody home? Tom? I heard a cracking noise. Are you cracking some popcorn? Because I already made some.
You! Oh, hello, Marasmus.
You! Why? Why can't I ever be rid of you? I'm calling the police.
Go ahead, Marasmus. They'll probably give me a medal. I am fully within my legal rights as your old roommate to kill your new stupid roommate. I am living in a box, Marasmus.
But you evicted me from my own castle. Why don't you live there?
I lost my mercenary job. They took everything. I was sad. You were happy. So I killed Tom Jones.
That doesn't even make sense.
Open up. It's the police.
The heart makes its own rules, Marasmus.
Soldier, I have lived for 6,000 years, and agreeing to be your roommate is my only regret. You are finally going to get what you so richly deserve. Officers, you may enter.
Keep staying frosty, ladies.
Alright, everybody calm down. Ma'am, is this your Tom Jones corpse?
Indeed, officer. And that man is the cause of it.
I don't know how things work in the Badlands, son, but around here we don't take kindly to murdering Tom Jones.
Oh, hello, Miss Paul.
Quiet, prisoner. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to check Tom Jones' pulse. Make sure you really get those fingers all over his neck.
At once, officer.
And you're going to get the chair, scum. Keep moving.
Bye, Marasmus. Officer Miss Pauline, what I'm about to say will shock you. I was framed.
You're not going to jail, soldier. I'm getting the team back together. Actually, you're the first one I've tracked down. You haven't heard from any of the others, have you?
Huh. I've seen Scout. He helped me move out of my castle into a box. Then I accidentally broke both of his arms. So, if the last time I saw him is any indication, he's probably at the crying hospital with mascara running down his stupid face.
Right. Well, before we go to the crying hospital, I've got a couple leads we should go check out. Have you ever heard of Frontier Engineering?
Congratulations, everyone! We've just had our best quarter ever. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all millionaires.
I say.
And of course, it's all due to the inspiring leadership of our new CEO. Would you like to say a few words, sir? Oh my god.
Hello, Pyro.
I think he sees us. Pyro, Fires. Remember Fires?
This is it, Olivia. Hale's Maze of Shell Companies ends here, at Manco's real prize. Australium. 200,000 pounds of it, gathering dust while that muscle-headed oak bought it for headwear. And now, it's mine. No! How could it all be gone? Nobody even knew of this except that idiot Hale. Unless... her.
Guilty as charged. Tony Hatz, this court finds you guilty.
Mamma mia! What was I gonna do all of my crimes?
Don't worry, Tony. You'll have plenty of time to commit crimes. In prison.
Why you?
Good work, sir. Not good enough, Todd. Someday. You're the best, John Phantom. The mayor wants you to DA all the crimes from now on. Thank you, Your Honor. But I'm afraid the defense rests. Peace. Stay tuned for more Ghost DA. The defense rests? He's the prosecution. Ghost DA? District Attorney? It's in the title of the show.
If Ghost DA was a demolitions expert, they'd have to already replace him with a bloody robot.
And what's with that doodly doodly doot noise? I'm a ghost sword. Have I ever made a noise when I've disappeared? I swear, sometimes I think this show isn't even written by ghosts.
I'd like to see a bloody robot defend a bloody cop point for...
It has been 6 months, man. Let it go. Do you still hear gavel banging?
Tavish! Someone's been knocking at the door for 10 minutes. I'm busy. Busy sitting on your big pillar backside. Maybe Tavish Finnegan the Great. Go get that door. It might be a job, Tavish, and Lord knows you could use one.
I do not want another job, Mum.
And I do not care what you want, lad. You and your crazy goose sword.
Hey, I'm dead, lady, not deaf.
need to get out this house and blow something up for the money. I'll have to bury ye in the big round box.
What the... Oh, hello, Miss Pauline.
Hello, fat demo man.
Demo, what? Hello? What happened?
Oh, you know the Beer of the Month Club? Like, join the Beer All at Once Club.
Who is it? Ask them if they got any jobs.
Ask if they've got churros.
Look, I'm busy. What do you want?
Well, would you like a job?
Are you giving me my whole job back?
This was in my mailbox this morning. Demo, she's back.
So, you found her then?
No.
But you know what the job is?
Not a clue. You in?
Highlander, you rusty wee butter knife. Put your shit on. We've got a job.
Australium core 19.5% completed. Static box diagnosis. Recharge immediately. Read.
Recharge my Australium-fueled life extension machine with Australia. Why didn't I think of that? Dismissed. Tell me you've got good news.
Huh. You're kidding. Her assistant's disappeared. We searched the Australium sites. Her office, nothing. It's a cold trail, man. If you'd call us 6 months ago.
I've called you now and I'm paying you a fortune. Find her and get it back. She'll put up a fight, you know. Those pet thugs of hers.
Them? Don't worry about them. You've got us now.
So it's a 12-hour flight to Siberia,
Aye, we grab heavy.
then fly to Australia,
Pick up sniper.
and home again 4 days tops. That still leaves
Miss Pauline, Pyro's on my side of the car again.
Pyro, don't go on soldier's side. That still leaves NG, Medic, Spy, and Scout.
Oh, medic? I'd forget about him. He's got himself a fancy job now.
We'll convince him. I'm more worried about the engineer. Like, he dropped off the face of the...
Miss Pauline, Pyro cut off my hand.
Pyro, don't cut off soldier's hands. Scout'll turn up on his own. But Spy? He could be anywhere, disguised as anything.
Oh, well, let's worry about that backstabber when we need to. As it stands, we got a plane to catch in.
I think we're going to have to miss the flight.
Bloody hell!
The African Belt, 15 years ago. We're in a tight spot, Mags. It looks like our fight with those panthers attracted more panthers.
In minute, Sax, you're gonna miss these tight spots when you take that job at your dad's company.
No, you better get used to this ugly mug, because you'll be seeing it for... Eh? Damn, these conforming shirts. They should have invented them for strangling, not growing.
You really not taking that job, Sax?
Those were truth words, Mags. I will never stop punching panthers with you.
Darling!
Darling! Charles Darling, at your service. And I'm afraid I'll need these panthers unpunched for my latest project.
Ha! And what's that? Flying them around in your stupid helicopter?
At first, yes, but only in service of a far grander plan, sweet Margaret. I'm going to take every wild animal on Earth, put them behind bars, and charge people money to see them. Ha! Who'd pay to watch animals walk to death in a filthy dungeon? When you put it like that, I agree. That's why I invented a harmless new word for my dungeon. Zoo.
You lunatic! You can't just make up words!
Oh, but I can. Language, Margaret. It's all that separates us from the animals. Or it was. Now, thanks to my zoo, Mars will as well. You monster! Those panthers belong in the wild on the ground, bleeding to death after a fair fight, like nature intended.
Where to now, Sax?
Hop in, Mags. We'll follow Darling, break into a zoo of his, and free the animals. And beat the damn hell out of them while the whole thing burns around us. And then... Mags? Maggie? Maggie! It is you! My dapper Australian Rose, it's great to see you again. Has that awful smelly jackass husband of yours died yet?
Yes, Saxton. Roger died 10 years ago.
Wait, really?
You were at the funeral.
Come here, you torn turtle! I will let you ruin Maggie's party! So that's what that was.
What were you in for anyway? Tax evasion, check fraud? Not anything physical, obviously. Wouldn't want to get injured before a shareholders meeting.
What? Say now, Mags, that's just guff. I got arrested because I broke into Charles Darling Zoo and tried to burn down Charles Darling Zoo. And successfully burned down most of Charles Darling Zoo.
Finally got around to it, did you? What brought that on? A midlife crisis?
I wanted to ask him how to get Manco back. But seeing all those animals behind bars, my emotions got the best of me, Mags. He is our nemesis after all.
He's not. You left. I'm not here to pick over old bones. I want to help Sax. Come on. Let's get your company back.
Oh. Dear Your Honor. No, that don't sound right. Your Honor, if it please the court... Yeah, that's better. That is nice. If it please the court, in the case of the people of Twofold vs. Scout, the defense pleads... No, pleading is what a guilty guy do. Wait a minute, I got it. The defense refuses to enter a plea and instead switches sides. It is now the prosecution, because I am putting the system on trial. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, short pause while everybody's gasping, then,
Scott, take the public defense.
Yeah, right. I've been in enough trials to know how that goes. One time, they gave us soldier for a public defender. That other time, all we got was a lamp. Why don't you stop pulling tiny turkeys out of your teeth and help me out here?
It's a miniature farm-raised Cornish game here, and nothing you're going to do is going to help. They are going to hang you.
Yeah, I got news for you, pal. Unless there's a pardon from the governor stuffed in one of them molars, they're gonna hang you too. Also, they're giving us a last meal. Anything we want, from an actual restaurant that isn't your mouth.
Scott, every meal they have served us has been brined in a marinade of antipsychotics and muscle relaxants. I like to have a clear head and a full stomach because believe me, tomorrow is going to be an eventful day.
Yeah? What's your big plan? Tell everybody to turn around at once and then stab them all in the back?
Why don't you let me worry about me?
Oh, did you just kill Joey Meadows? Spy, they told us not to do that. I'm trying to get us out of trouble, and you just keep getting us deeper in. In fact, why am I over here doing all the work while you sit there and eat? Maybe I want a tiny gourmet meal before we die.
Look in that bottomless drivel hole you call a mouth. You could fit a Christmas turkey in there.
That does it. I am gonna pull a steak dinner out of your head. Knock, knock. Can I interrupt? I'm kidding, of course I can. I'm the mayor. Mayors can do anything. Look, I baked you guys a pie. Oh, great. You're reading the law books I got you. Hey, I appreciate you guys putting in the homework like this. It is gonna be a heck of a trial. Ow! What the? Oh, just a little Gerald humor to keep your spirits up. No bars here, obviously. That's 6-inch thick plexiglass. You file your little hearts out. Anyway, I've been working on this since you guys got here. It's not done, but since we're gonna hang you tomorrow, well, you know. Here's you guys in the newspaper. I put a decorative noose around the article. Here's a picture of us together. I had to tape your heads in since you guys always try to kill me when I take a photo with you. Here's security footage of you killing your cellmate. Watch out, the glue's still wet on that one. Sorry about the stickers. The only ones I had left were from my wife's pregnancy.
Mr. Mayor,
Hey, how many times I gotta tell you? Mr. Mayor is the mayor of Florida. Call me Mike.
yeah, Mike, I'm going to kill you and anyone else who participates in this preposterous show trial.
Me too.
Yes, and I may kill Scout in the confusion as well.
Here's the situation as I see it. We are going to dress like civilians. However, no one will actually think I'm a civilian, right?
Everyone will think you're a civilian soldier. It's a disguise. That's the point.
I see. Demo,
Aye?
you think I'm a civilian, right?
Aye, no, soldier. I'll know the truth.
What about Miss Pauline? Can I tell her?
When her and Pyro get back, you can tell both of them. Now let's find the courthouse Pauline wants us to stall the hanging for as long as... Bloody hell!
Dear God, what do you see? That might be a courthouse. But all these civilian buildings look the same to this old war dog. No trenches, no barbed wire, nobody holding their guts in their hands while their best buddy tries to stuff them back.
Let's go. Ugh, I've only been on the outskirts. This is down too far?
Looks more like an open-air latrine, and I've seen some hellholes in my time.
Hey, let's ask that woman where the courthouse is.
Let me talk to her. I'm great with old ladies. Old woman, you will tell me where the courthouse is, or I will break my foot off in your withered old...
Bloody hell, one! Hello, Mom. Do you know where we could find the courthouse?
Just past the town square dump, dear. I'm heading there now. Oh, but you'd better hurry if you want to see the hanging.
Hanging? We missed the trial?
Oh, that? No. That's probably just starting. The mayor promised it'd be over fast, though.
Bloody hell. Let's move, soldier. I don't think we've got much time.
Guilty! I pronounce this trial over, and the both of you guilty. Your Honor, the defense requests that we have the trial first. Ah, good catch, counselor. I got excited there, and I apologize. Court stenographer, please stenography that we're starting the trial now. There isn't a stenographer, Your Honor, or a bailiff, or a prosecutor, or any of the personnel required to have a legal trial in this state, or any known democracy for that matter. You are on fire today, counselor. Accused, you're lucky to have this guy. Tell me about it. This guy's great. My last lawyer was a lamp. That ain't even the worst lawyer I've ever had. This one time, Spy and I blew up a bunch of guys, and I should remind you that you are under oath. Oh, that's okay. This was for a different crime. Anyway, my lawyer that time was this guy with a rocket launcher. I think he only ever got a law degree because his roommate was a magician. He got us both the chair, but then we killed Santa Claus and they let us go. Once again, you are under oath, and all of that sounds like stupid nonsense. I know, right? But it's 100% true. Here's the best part. He calls himself soldier, even though he's never ever been in the... Objection! You scrawny Judas! Judge, I am this man's lawyer, and I demand you give him the chair.
Beat it, soldier! I got a real lawyer this time.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm calling a surprise witness. My hands, and they will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that your lawyer's neck is guilty of being broken. Attack!
That's 2 more of them.
God!
Get the stun guns!
Tell them I am your lawyer. Say it, you maggot.
Oh, hello again. Anything else I can help you with? Just one more thing. These genealogy records, do you have them on microfiche?
The textbooks.
Let's take a look. No, it looks like those were destroyed last year for, let's see here. For no reason, according to the report.
We'll have to cancel the school for the next 6 years.
So this is the only copy? That's right. I'm afraid you can't take it out of the building. That's fine. I'll burn it here. Oh, good. Wait, what? Come on, Pyro.
5.5 months ago.
Whoa, Spy! Hold up! Where you going?
Away, Scout. With Greyman in charge and the voice missing, it would have been wise for all of us to lay low for a while.
Spy, you don't understand. My savings, like, all my savings are at the bank in Two Fort. You gotta drive me there and carry everything to your car. Also, I'm putting this up front. At some point, I will have to go to the bathroom.
Next time, get a Swiss bank account. Goodbye, Scout. It has been horrible.
Crip. When Mom finds out I lost her savings, it's gonna kill her.
I have a jet leaving in 50 minutes. You've got 20. Get in the car.
So you broke them in a push-up contest?
Yep, 1 million in a row.
Well, that's very impressive for someone with arms as thin as yours, dear. They're like little bird wings.
Just open the door, lady.
I admit it. I'm impressed, Scout. At least you have been saving your money. Let's grab the largest denominations we can launder. That where is the money?
You're looking at it. I invested every last dime in 12 cubic yards of Tom Jones memorabilia. This stuff is gonna be a fortune when he dies.
He is not going to die, you imbecile. He is in his 20s. He is the most viral man on the planet. He has no enemies. The man is virtually immortal.
I'm playing the long game, Spy. It's a get-rich-slow scheme.
I am grabbing the 3 smallest, lightest pieces of the garbage, and we are leaving.
Freeze! We got him, sir. Oh, I don't know, fellas. You step in that vault, that tall one in the ski mask is gonna kill you pretty instantly. I got a better idea.
No! Open the door, you fools!
Well, looks open and shut to me. Shoot, we've been at this for half a darn hour already. Any closing remarks from the defender? Okay, good. Because, guys, I want to be honest with you. I've been hearing some nasty stuff about you, the people of Two Fort.
What? How dare they?
What have they been saying?
Well, I heard. What did you hear?
Tell us.
I heard people in Two Fort didn't like hangings.
No!
Who said that?
We'll hang them.
They said it while they were wrecking our town. This guy stinks!
They barely know us. Why would they say that?
Fred, these no-good mercs accidentally rezoned our town's only school into a parking lot. A careless check of a box. And Two Fort's children now have to learn in that casino the mercs petitioned the government to build.
Nancy, how's your business doing after these mercs accidentally registered your retirement home as a federal pedophile sanctuary?
Hey, what the?
Giuseppe, your pizzeria closed down when those darn mercs requisitioned the city dump in the middle of the town square.
How are two for gonna get past all of the tire fires and old diapers and eat a lot of all of my pizza pies?
They can't, and they won't, Giuseppe. In retrospect, it's a stupid place to put piles of trash, and the mercs should have known that.
How we doing with those nooses, Greg?
Ready to go, sir?
Sorry it's not all 9 mercenaries, folks. In fact, I bet those other 5 were up to more acts of civic mismanagement as we speak. But darn it, we did catch 4 of them, and they'll hang for what they've done in 3, 2...
Stop! How could mercenaries have done any of this? They don't rezone, they don't petition, nearly half of them can't read. These are things a mayor does.
Hang her too.
That's another thing. Mayors can't hang people. Everyone. I was just at the library.
No gasping.
This is a book on mayoring. It outlines everything a mayor has the power to do.
Wow. There's a whole book on marrying?
It's actually more of a pamphlet. Mayors can't kill anybody or make anybody do anything. They can do like 2 things.
Mayor Mike, you make a Giuseppe dress and a talk like an Italian stereotype for 10 years.
Oh, Giuseppe, I thought you liked talking like that.
Nobody talking like this. Everybody think Giuseppe a moron.
Oh, gosh, Giuseppe, I'm sorry.
My name is not even a Giuseppe. It's a Trevor.
Well, you could go back to talking your old way if you like, Trevor.
Trevor can't remember how he used to talk.
If making Trevor talk like a broad Italian stereotype and hanging people aren't things American do, then maybe it's time I focus on things I can do, like giving these mercenaries a full pardon.
You can't do that.
Oh. Like shutting down the pedophile sanctuary.
It's a federal matter now. I think you've got 50 more years on that lease.
Can I take a book from the library?
Yes.
Everybody! I'm going to the library to learn more about marrying!
I'm going to learn about Italy.
I'm going to find out what a pedophile is.
So, we weren't on trial for all of the property damages and murders we actually committed?
That mill you have been fighting over has been leaking chemicals into the groundwater for a generation. This is an entire town of lead-poisoned idiots. That's why we give you guys bottled water.
Bottled what now?
You left me, Sax, for your father's stupid hat company. And went soft, too. Like, look at that baby fat.
What? Mags, that's just cruel. You know how hard I tried to make more?
You used to have so many abdominal muscles. I could barely count them. Now you've got, what, 6?
6 is all God gives you, Mags. Is this your house, by the way?
I wanted to move past you, Sax. I've married 4 men, real men. None of them survived more than a week out there with me. We made it look so easy. I tried carrying on my own, but all the fun had gone out of it. I'd lost Spock, Sax.
Mags, where are we?
My boss's house. You came here to get your company back? Go get it.
No. Maggie, you didn't.
She did, Jackson. Margaret works for the Darling Zoo now. And if you truly want to beat Grey Mountain, then I've got a job for you, too.
didn't think you were coming this time.
First of month, I always come.
But maybe not this time. It has been worst storm I have ever seen.
I always come. What is this?
Phone.
Nobody knows that I am here.
I do not know anything about that. I just know you had phone call. This woman just sounded distressed. Do you want me to use the phone?
Yeah.
Yes, I know this man. But to find him now would be your death. If the storms do not kill you, the mountains will. He comes here every month for supplies. Are you sure you will not wait for him?
Your interrogation techniques will work on this, GI comrade. I've been in POW camps voluntarily, and every last one of them broke before I did and asked me to leave. Do you hear that, communist listening devices? You can't stop us from finding our friend.
At least take this coat. Please, do not die.
Eyes, I'm going to stop you right there. That probably says Soviet. Or Stalin. Socialism. This is a propaganda code. You see this, old woman? This is an American coat. Made by an American company. It is good. It is strong. It is... I am too cold to pick that up. Do not touch it. I don't want you reverse engineering our American coat technology.
How'd it go? They know where Heavy is? Did they have any coats? You did ask about coats, right?
Ha! We don't need directions. We know he lives in the mountains, right? Well, they are not hard to miss. Move out!
I swear, they got coats in there.
Shaxton, Margaret, do come in. I was just reading a classic work of literature. It's one of mine.
Charles Darling, Bags! You working for Charles Darling?
It's more complicated than that.
Is it, Margaret? I think it couldn't be simpler. Tell me, Shaxton, do you like my mountings?
Huh! When did you start fighting animals?
Alright, the swearing is getting a little excessive. Why don't we all take our foot off the swear pedal? And anyways, the animals aren't dead. They're just shad. I make them stand on boxes, you see, so I can look into their hilarious defeated eyes anytime I'd like.
A Himalayan wildebeest? A snow leopard? But all of these animals are...
Extinct. Almost, yes. They're the last of their breeds, actually. When they die, their kind will be gone forever. Unless there was a way to make them immortal. I'll get you Manco back, Shaxton, if you can get me Australian.
Australian? That's all you want? I've got tons of the stuff back in...
Your vault, yes. It's gone. I trust you remember your administrative associate?
Helen? Sure. Boss hats and guns for me. Works with the Max. What?
Turns out she's been doing a bit more than that. Playing two old gravel magnets against each other, establishing thousands of shell companies, filling entire coal mines with bodies, and over the course of 150 years, stockpiling the largest supply of Australium in the world. Which raises the question, why?
You! This is all your fault.
Oh, you'll starve before you reach me, soldier. So says Christopher, the Communist Mountain.
You will get closer when I crawl towards you, Mountain. That is an order. Huh?
Why would you be starving, soldier?
Siberia is a land of plenty. Who could eat the wildlife? No! Your hands. No! Your friend.
You okay, pal?
I need you to listen very carefully, giant hot dog. I am going to eat you.
Yeah, that's good. Listen, stop being crazy for a second and check it out. Pyro found out what happened to Amelia Earhart. He even found me something to wear so I can stop freezing to death. Check out the mustard lines on this baby. I can feel stuff happening in my body again.
I would like to feel things happening in my body. Are there more hot dog costumes?
Why would Amelia Earhart have 2 hot dog costumes? Nah, you're gonna have to face facts. Probably you're gonna die out here. There's nothing me or the hot dog costume can do for you now. The hell? Bears! Oh crap, how'd they find us?
They couldn't have tracked us. We've been stealthy like shadows. Something must have brought them here. There are only 2 things that attract bears. Honey and menstruating women. My God, I knew it! Somehow I always knew it! Pyro! Stop blocking the door! Dear God, this plane is filled with honey! Amelia Earhart's famous sweet tooth has doomed us all! Quickly, men, we need to eat all this honey before the bears get here!
You're just covering yourself in it.
Quickly, men, eat this honey off of me before the bears get here!
Later. Oh God. Oh God. I am so full over here. How many crates we eat so far?
Approximately none. We are 3 jars into the first crate. Plan B. We need to fix this plane before the bears get here.
Soldier, I don't think the damn bears are Oh, hell.
Scout, no! If you need me to hold your guts in and scream at the sky, have a speech prepared.
Nah, I'm fine. Those must have been Amelia Earhart's bones. This hot dog's full of it. Hey, I bet the skeleton's worth some money. Ah! That hurt, you stupid bear. Alright, that does it. Come get your hot dog, pal, cause I'm gonna relish this.
Good one, son.
Thanks, soldier. I am the best at hitting bears. Yeah, come on. For all the bones and all the hot dog costumes in Siberia, I gotta get one made out of eggshells? Crap, more bears. Come on, Amelia. Where's your other femur? Damn it, nothing but finger bones down here. Soldier, what the hell? You're gonna jump in here or...
Don't worry, Scout. I am nude and covered in honey again. Let's grapple some damn bears. Hata!
Whoa, slow down there, youngster. You might trip and start a fire, and fire is nobody's friend.
That's enough, Pyro. You're launching bone shards everywhere. Some of us are naked here.
Yeah, we did it! We did it because we're best friends! Oh, hey, it's Heavy! Way to show up 2 minutes late to a fight, pal. So, we killed all the bears in Siberia for you.
These bears were babies.
Yeah, everything's a baby to you.
Yet, these bears were babies. Her babies. Oh, this should be good.
Huh? Somebody had stuffed this costume with organs instead of cotton. There's even a beating heart in here. Wait, never mind. It stopped.
Show the bears who's boss, son. Pyro, I think Scout's dead. Maybe we should... Oh, never mind. The fight's about to start. And the bear killed every last one of them. Except for Claude Huggins, who hid under the corpse of his wife until the bear left. Too scared to leave, he founded a town in the very spot of the mauling on top of her skeleton and called it Hugginsville. In 1847, a wandering pack of teenage bullies forced him to rename it to Two Forts. After they left, he was too scared to change it all the way back. Thus, Two Fort was born. Wow! This is fascinating. Are all these books about Two Fort? Nope. That's the only one. I wrote it. Well, I hope you're as good at burning books as you are at writing them, Terry, because the rest of these are going to have to go. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, I doubt it. But here goes. I'm looking for census records dating back to 1850. In the room marked census records, there's just a vat of what I hope to God is fudge.
Oh gosh, I wish I could help you too, but some crazy lady came in here last week asking for our 1850 census. Then she burned it. We do have a book about Two Fort though, or if you're interested in a not about Two Fort book, you could always leave, because you're not welcome here.
How is one mousy little girl and a group of morons constantly one step ahead of us?
Mr. Doe, is there anything I can get you? Some wine? Or I could take your helmet? Or I could give you a towel?
Soldier, put pants on.
Please, you are starving. At least eat something.
No can do, Heavy's communist bomb. I am from America. This broth will not nourish me, even though it does smell delicious.
As well it should, soldier, for that is the way of all temptations. Hello, everyone. It is I, George Washington. Hold on, soldier. It is I, Benedict Arnold. Do not make my mistake. I carry the chains of the soup I did not eat in life, and history has made me a monster for it. Eat the soup, soldier. I cannot tell a lie. Yes, it is true. Benedict Arnold's greatest crime was not eating soup. But the circumstances were vastly different, soldier. Allow me to explain at great length. No, must not listen to boring moral choices. Soldier, wait! Before you choose, it is I, a big hot dog. I exist in a terrifying food-based limbo because I was not eaten in life. Eat the soup and save my life.
Son, I offered your friend soup, and he has been screaming for 5 minutes. Oh, and now your other friend is screaming, so he lives. Son is ministering to him now.
I would like it if Son ministered to him less. Spy's my dad! Spy is my dad! Oh, thank God, not a memory, just a dream. Where the hell?
Hello, little man. I am Zana. I've been trapped in this frozen prison since I was a girl. You are the first man I have seen in 20 years. Today we make sex.
What? I mean, yeah, I'll make you some sex, alright? They call me the sex maker. Why, you ask?
I do not ask this.
Well, I'll tell you anyway. It's because I am pretty much the best at sex. Footnote to that statement, other things I'm the best at.
Why will you not shut up?
It feels like I'm shut up. Why am I not shutting up?
Yes, good. More of these.
Meanwhile, Sana, there's something I need to tell you. Eventually, this is gonna be pretty devastating, so I'll break it to you in stages.
How can tiny man hold so many words? You!
Back off, lady. I'm eating both of these.
Make love to me.
Okay. What?
We have caught dinner. It is bear meat. Again. Brother, Why did you catch a bear? You knew we were out hunting.
It was not planned, Yana. I will explain later, but for now, we have company. Some men I used to work with are here. Hello, ladies. Let me apologize in advance, cause I am taken.
I have a girlfriend now.
We're getting the team back together. Miss Polly needs us, Heavy. And we need you. You gotta come back. Yet, I have obligations here to protect my family. I have let them down enough. They must never be put in danger again. This is the last we will discuss of this. You will leave in the morning.
You know what, brother? No. We will discuss this more. You have protected us all our lives. We can never repay you for all that you have sacrificed for us. So please, do not take this the wrong way. But if I have to spend one more day locked in this cabin eating bear meat, I'm going to lose my mind, Misha.
Yana, Zana, Bronislava, I know it is hard, but the people who hurt us before, who took us away, there will always be more like them. If I was not here, they would come. They would find you.
Misha, men have come.
What?
While you were away in America, we did not want to worry you.
I see. But you probably did not make them suffer.
Oh, Misha, we did, I promise you.
You are just saying this.
No, I swear. We butchered them like hogs. The screams died on their lips.
I see. I guess you are all grown-up girls now. Big girls who do not need bossy old Misha anymore.
Oh, Misha, you're our big brother.
And we love you for it. But now you must let us look out for ourselves.
Delicious! This mission, it will be dangerous?
Oh yeah, it will.
It pays well?
Probably, I forgot to ask.
But there will be evil men, and we will destroy them?
Heck yeah.
Then Heavy is back, babies! Hooray! I am back from the bathroom and everyone is happy!
I am going to Paris. I want to see New York.
Forget those crap holes! Let's go to America!
But you told me you live in Stinkbarn.
Stink barn? I wish. No, I'm homeless, but I promise we'll get the biggest, stinkiest barn money can buy once I'm done with this job.
What kind of job?
Oh, all of my babies are leaving. Here, I packed some bear meat for your trip.
Mama, you are coming with us, and we are never eating bear meat again.
You came highly recommended, you know. I've promised you a small fortune, and you've delivered nothing. Would you like to know what I think? I think you're just a sorry pack of broken down old...
We found them 3 weeks ago. We know what they're up to, and we know where they're going next.
Are you kidding me? You've known the whole time? Why the hell haven't you attacked them, you...
Mercenaries! Fall in!
We haven't moved on them because you don't want them. You want her. And they don't know where she is yet. But they are close. She'll have to reveal herself soon. And when she does, we'll kill all of them. You'll get your rocks, and we better get paid. Men! We are moving out. You'll be briefed on the bird. Remember, these morons are Hold on. Where's the new guy?
Wait! Are we leaving? What about the baboon uteruses?
What the hell are you talking about? What baboon uteruses?
The ones I'm sewing into you. I haven't gotten to everyone yet. Can I just say what a pleasure it's been to work on such blank canvases? If I didn't know any better, I'd say your last medic barely experimented on you at all.
I swear to God, if you put a single uterus in my men.
Oh, come now, it's perfectly safe. I put 3 in Greg, you don't hear him complaining.
You said you were filling a cavity.
I was, the one I made in your abdomen. Wait, where are we going in?
We're hunting your old team. Is that a problem?
A chance to test my latest triumphs against my earliest experiments? No, that won't be a problem at all.
Darling, I'm only going to say this once. I will never work for you. Okay, now I won't ever say that again. Now tell me what I need to do to get my company back.
I've arranged travel for you and Margaret. Your plane leaves in an hour.
We got heavy, Miss Pauline.
Good. Now get back across the border. I have a plane waiting for you in Coatesview.
On it. You think he's there?
Oh, he's definitely here. Let's just hope he's happy to see us.
2-4. Weeks ago.
Get to the courthouse and find out where they're keeping Spy and Scout. And remember, low profile. Got it?
Oh, aye. We'll be quiet as we church mice, Miss Pauline.
Soldier?
What? Yes. We will kill all the mice.
Crap. Gotta go. Pyro, you're with me. Alley, middle of 7th and Main, noon. Middle of 7th and Main, noon. Alley, middle of 7th and Main, exactly noon.
Miss Pauline.
Administrator? Oh, thank God. I've almost got the team together like you asked. We're breaking out Spy and Scout right now. I tracked Heavy to Siberia and...
Don't come in here.
Okay. Are you alright, Admit?
No, I am not alright. Nothing is alright, and I do not have time to pretend to be your friend, Miss Pauline. Now shut up and listen to me. I apologize. You've done well, and I'm proud of you. But we don't have time. Please just listen. There are 89,000 tons of Australium in existence, Miss Pauline. Over the last 6 months, I have lied, cheated, and killed to obtain all of it.
The Mercs and I have been off the grid for the last 6 months. How have you been getting all of these?
You're better off not knowing. There is one last cache of Australia, Miss Pauline, and we're no longer the only ones looking for it. You're running out of time. Finish gathering your men and get to that cache quickly. Meet me at these coordinates once you have it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm still trying to find medic and engineer, but...
Forget about them. Gather the mercs you have found and get my Australium. And if you do run into this other team...
Don't worry. We can handle them.
Yes, I know. That's what you think. Listen to me. Take the Australium and run.
So, this mission Miss Pauline sent us on, it's a secret mission, right? It's only people she really trusts.
There.
If Miss Pauline asked for me specifically,
Yes, fine.
why didn't she talk to me instead of you? Did she say? Did she say it was for sexual tension reasons?
That is fine.
Wait, it's just the two of us. How'd she expect us to get all of the Australium out of this place?
There is no Australium.
How do you know that?
I do not know. I suspect.
Why the hell are we going then?
How much Australium have you helped the old woman to find?
None.
None of us have. And yet in the last 6 months she has still managed to take almost all of it. So, who has been helping her?
I don't know. Who cares?
I think Miss Pauline cares.
And you got all that from Go Here.
You should listen more and talk less.
So, your dad's dead, huh?
There.
Yeah, mine disappeared.
Your father disappears often.
What? No! My dad's dead. I don't have a dad. He's dead. It is a painful memory of a thing that actually happened to a man none of us have ever met. So let's stop talking about it.
Fine.
I am not a babysitter.
You're not babysitting him. He's your backup.
He is a liability. You're not still looking for the Bushman, are you?
Almost done. We're following up on one last lead.
He is hiding somewhere in the bushes. Do we really need to find him so he can go hide in a different set of bushes? I still say,
Spy, did you call me just to complain?
not originally, no. I'll call when I'm done. Ah, pull over. This looks like the place. Bloody hell. I slept on toilets that look nicer than this. Sniper's parents live here?
They did. What happened here? Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Mundy? Sniper?
Oh, well, there's nobody here. Let's go.
Hold on. We drove all the way out here. We should at least search the place.
Miss Pauline, all we're gonna find is a room full of piss jars and fingernails. The man's a bloody lunatic. We tried to find him, and we can't. Good riddance. Let's get out of this hovel before he makes a lump shit out of our faces.
Expect heavy resistance along the eastern perimeter. I want you to treat these men with extreme prejudice.
You want me to be racist at them?
I've made that same mistake. But no, extreme prejudice just means killing everybody as violently as possible. I will leave the amount of actual prejudice to your discretion. Meanwhile, I will be creating a distraction on the western perimeter.
I thought you said you were going to kill them all.
Yes, it will be the ultimate distraction.
And then east meets west in the middle, yes?
Look for the naked man covered in blood. It will probably be me. Look, I was going to save this for later, but, son, these are Australians we're up against. There is a good chance we will be going on our honeymoon in body bags. So, I am making you a necklace of human ears. I know it's upsetting to look at, but trust me, by the time it's finished, there will be a lot more ears on it. Zalna? Oh!
You two are finished, ratting around like pigs. I've been scouting ahead.
Spy, we came up with a plan.
No, you didn't. And you're both morons.
What? Zana, quickly, be racist.
You
Ha! You hear that, stupid? My fiance hates your whole stinking race, but you didn't plan for that.
Follow me.
Hold on. Where is everybody? Oh, I get it. You kept all the kills for yourself. Snuck in and backstabbed everybody and took the keys. I guess I can get those ears on the way out.
I didn't kill anyone for these keys. They gave them to me.
We are surrounded.
Spy, you idiot's a trap. Let's go, Fist. Make me proud, men. Hata!
Hata.
Double neck snap.
Stop! Stop, you idiots! None of this is necessary! You, give me your summary.
Yeah, sure, mate.
So, we snapped that man's neck for nothing?
I'm afraid so.
Oh. Maybe we should snap one more just to be...
No.
I will not believe this. Australians are strongest fighters in the world. You, fight me.
These are not Australians. They are cupcakes.
No, these are Australians. Australians robbed of their source of all their power. The Australian mine went dry 2 months ago. Rather suddenly, I'm told.
So true, mate. Every last bit of it's gone. We're weak as kittens. A little help?
This is all so sad. It's against everything I stand for, but...
Neck fix.
There! Good as new. Listen, enlisted man to enlisted man. I promised my lady friend some ears. I don't suppose you could,
I can ask the lads.
You guys are the best! I'll go find a knife.
Miss Polling's still not answering the phone. Huh. They didn't like her. I hope she's okay.
Miss Pauling can take care of herself. Let's look around.
So, this is Ayers Rock, huh? I always figured it was made of Australium.
It is.
Yeah. No, it's not. Australium's yellow. You know, just 'cause you barely talk, don't make what you do say any smarter. Nah, what we got here, brother, is a billion tons of good old Magnus Sedi Malicious minerals. Or common rock to the law, man. It is found throughout the lands, as it has been through history. Also, what the? Yes, I knew it! Screw you, everybody! I finally got super strong!
His hollow shell made of balsa wood and styrofoam. Follow me. Be silent. Someone is here.
Whoa! Look at all this! So this is where Australians get all their Australium, huh?
I do not understand you. I have told you that someone is here and to be silent.
Hold on. That ain't right. All the Australians...
Got him.
Who are you?
What are you doing down here? You better start talking because in 5 seconds I'm going to put my foot up your ass. Then we'll both have to go to a special hospital. Fit up the ass are like arrows, son. You can't just pull them out. They'll have to push my whole body out through your mouth. Trust me. Speak up. Neither of us wants this.
Oh my god. It's just a tiny child. I'm so sorry, little boy.
Don't baby him, Bags. He'll grow up soft. What? I'm not a kid.
Good lord, Sax. I think it's telling the truth. It's some sort of tiny little full-grown man.
God damn it, lady. I'm a hired to kill him, Mr. Hill. You hired me with your mercs. My mercs? Which? Oh, you guys. Helen sent you then?
There.
What? No, Miss Pot.
There. The old woman sent us.
Well, if it's Australium she's after, you're too late. It's all gone, mate. Every last damn bit of it.
We are not here for Australia. We are here for the man who took it.
You are? Sweet pentasticks, I love it. The 3 of us will track down whoever took the rocks, get the rocks back, then use the rocks to beat the brains out of the stupid arholes.
Sax, what about this thing?
Leave it. It makes me sad just looking at it.
Aw, Sax, shh. I think it knows what we're saying.
What is wrong with you two? Fine, bring it, but let's move. The sooner we find that Australium, the sooner I'll get Manco back.
Right. Manco.
Bloody hell, girl! Are you spitting on me?
Yes! I've been trying to wake you up for 10 minutes.
You've been spitting on me for 10 minutes?
Demo, I'm tied up, and I'm worried, and I'm very thirsty.
Well, that is disgusting. But it worked. I'm up. Aye, here is what we'll do. There's a fork on the floor just behind you. Kick it over and I'll... Sorry, mate. Can't have you up and about for what happens next.
What's in that? Did you poison him, Sniper?
Nah. Gave him a neck full of the family moonshine. Fresh batch. It don't keep long. Melt through the barrels. Anyway, let's get to it. My parents passed 6 months ago.
Sniper, I'm sorry.
Not my point. When I was clearing out the house, I found something. They're not my real parents. So I went off the grid for a bit. Started digging around. Everything leaves a trail, Miss Pauline. Everything. Except me. It's like I fell from the sky. Nobody knows nothing. But you know, don't you, Miss Pauline? So here's what's gonna happen.
You're gonna start talking, and
Jesus, Sniper, is that all you want? To meet your birth parents? We're going there now. We came to ask you to come with us.
you're going to meet my parents?
Yep. Also, the shock you're feeling right now, that might be your heart stopping. I injected you with wolfsbane when you were tying me up. You should probably untie me so I can give you the antidote.
Oh, I'm gonna beat you so hard you'll have a twitch!
Is that where you were going to bury us?
Yep, right there in those shallow graves.
You know, you could be digging those 6 inches shallower.
That seems too shallow. Barely even a grave at that point.
I thought the same thing. But here's a secret. Get a hacksaw. Speeds up the decomp rate. Trust me, 10 minutes with a saw will save you 30 with a shovel.
Oh, speaking of graves, should I just...
No, we'll need him.
Damn, that thing is in there. Tell you what, let's put you under so I can just do it. Well, look, this is gonna hurt, man.
Mr. Conacher, I haven't felt anything in a long time.
Suit yourself. Let's get this little number out. Alright, there she is, the Mark V. Now, she'll run lean, probably a quarter of the Australian the Mark IV was gobbling up. But I'll be honest with you, we're just kicking the can down the road here. When it runs out, well,
When it runs out, I will die. Your family has already given me more than any of us deserve, Mr. Conacher. I don't need much more. Just enough to settle an old debt.
The 9 of you were handpicked by the administrator because you're the best of the best, soldier.
Agreed. Continue.
That means I can trust you. I don't know who this Zana is. What if she compromises the mission? She has a necklace of human ears, for God's sake.
You want to know more about Zana? Here is a story about Zana. Once upon a time, I do not like you. The end.
You said she couldn't understand a word we were saying.
Yes, I meant that I could understand a word you were saying.
What do you guys know about New Zealand?
That you're about to tell us about it at length.
A lot of people confuse it with Australia, but New Zealand was really the opposite. Artists, intellectuals, scientists, all they wanted was to be left alone. 40 years ago, they got their wish. They built a giant glass dome over the whole country and sunk it to the bottom of the ocean. They lived down here for years. It must have been a utopia, a paradise under the sea. But something happened.
That's where my real parents are? The lost bloody land in New Zealand?
According to the administrator, yes. Along with the last cache of Australia. Look alive, everybody. We're here.
So help me God, if you and that old devil are making this up, Dad?
welcome to New Zealand, son. Welcome home.
Ministers, a decade ago I warned you a disaster was coming. I warned you we must move our nation beneath the sea, and you would not listen.
We did listen. We're underwater right now. We did everything you told us to, and nothing happened.
Of course not. The point is, I was right then and I'm right now. I am telling you we need to get this stinking country out of the ocean and into space.
Bilbo, we would like nothing more than to stop living in a fragile glass dome at the bottom of the ocean. We all hate living underwater. It is the worst. But you exhausted a lot of our resources getting us here. We're broke. Get out! New Zealand, many years ago.
No money? Bah! Have to have money somewhere. My calculations prove it.
Bilbo, husband, what do they say?
They told me they spent all their money already.
Did you show them your calculations proving how much money they have?
I didn't have a chance.
What?
They also said they hated living in the dome.
Did you tell them that everybody loves living in the dome?
I tried. They kicked me out.
Well, we'll see how much they hate the dome when it's filled with magma. And when we're flying through space in our Build Bell, why is there only one seat in the rocket?
I'm sorry, Lana. It was all I had time to build.
Oh, Build Bell.
We can't save our people, dear wife, but we can at least save our future. Give me little Mundy. I want to embrace him one last time before I fly to safety in this rocket. I'm sure you'll agree it's only fair that the person who discovered the danger should be the one to escape from it. Do not weep for me, my wife and child, for it is far safer place I go to than... Lana, what are you doing? Get the out of my rocket!
I paid for this tiny piece of crap. I'm the only one of us with a job.
There was nothing keeping you and the baby from building your own spaceships. The starship, it's starting.
What? Mundy, that's Mummy ship. Get out of there this instant.
But Baby Mundy does not speak English. The rocket blasts off, smashing through the New Zealand's protective dome up into the stars. Due to faulty construction, however, it makes it nowhere near the stars, and instead lands a mile away in Australia. Our prayers have been answered. A rocket of our very own. Jonathan, I think there's a child in there.
Great. Your stupid rocket broke the dome. Now we won't even live long enough to see your prophecy come true.
Well, at least we can take some comfort. There may be no future for us, or for New Zealand, but little Mundy will have a future for himself. No, I know. I'm not quite confident either.
And thanks to your father, everyone in New Zealand drowned. And we've been stuck in the Seal Lab ever since.
Where your mother has been trying to drown herself one bottle of wine at a time.
Bilbo, when the wine runs out, I'm going to shoot you and then kill myself.
You know what would be nice, Lana? To get through one day without you proposing murder-suicide. It all makes so much sense now. Why I never grew a mustache or Australian-shaped chest hair. Why I never wanted to fistfight like other kids. I just hide in the tree and throw stones at them. It's because I'm not actually Australian.
Hi. If I could butt in for just a second here. Did either of you notice a big pile of yellow rocks around here? They're, worthless pretty much, but my employer has a crazy fondness.
My good woman, I'm a scientist. You can't fool me. I know the true value of that metal.
Dang, I forgot you were a scientist. So you probably already figured out it works as a nuclear superfuel, which means you also put together that it can hyper-extend the human lifespan.
Exactly, that is exactly precisely what I was...
He had no idea. You want to see what the genius did with it? You used it to paint your spaceship?
Hardly. This represents a fraction of the Australian.
Oh, thank God.
I used most of it to paint the prototype spaceships.
Where?
They exploded.
You. Here. This helps.
Hold on. I just realized. Son, how did you get back from space? I never got to space, Dad. I crash landed on Earth. But how did you survive? The Earth was covered in magma years ago. I calculated it. Dad, there is no magma. The world's fine.
We have something called America now.
So, the Earth hasn't been destroyed, and our spaceship is covered in priceless metal?
Lorna, That's all just conjecture. What's important is that our star child has returned from the farthest reaches of space. Son, I want you to listen to me. There's something I've been wanting to ask you for a long time. Do you have any money? Thanks, son. Don't tell your mother.
Where's your mother anyway? No! Your mom just stole the last Australian on Earth. Unless...
We need to leave right now.
Wait. Sniper's father couldn't get his rocket into orbit the first time, remember? I need to find out where she lives. We can still salvage this mission. We can... Oh no.
It's gone. The one thing she sent us to get. The administrator is going to kill me.
She won't get the chance unless we hurry.
Guys, get to the sub.
Wait, where's my dad?
He must be back at the lab. Sniper, don't. If you go back, you'll die.
It don't matter. He's my dad. If I'm not back in...
There he is, over there by our submarine. Now he is in our submarine.
Sorry.
Wait! It's opening again! He came back! He came back! Oh, hell.
I hope the rest of you rejects don't die that easy, because we got some questions that need answers. So, who wants to go first? By the time we got there, most of the Australian was gone. Honestly, man, it didn't sound like there was much left anyway.
No matter. It's trivial compared to what the old woman has managed to stockpile. You're close to identifying your location?
We're interrogating them now. Should have something for you within the hour. You know, I never understood you world domination guys. Too much work. I mean, when are you gonna get to enjoy it? You'll be 100 goddamn years old by the time you take over the world.
Closer to 150 goddamn years by my estimate. Luckily, I was smart enough to plan ahead.
150 years, huh? How'd you manage that?
I'm so glad you asked. I've been dying to tell a virtual stranger my secret plans. Please, we're not girlfriends. You do what you're told. I give you suitcases full of money. If you're unsatisfied with that arrangement...
Nah, the money's good. I'm just starting to wonder about those rocks you've been sending us after.
That's quite a mystery. Perhaps once you retire with all my money, you can start an amateur detective agency. But for now, all I need is your muscle. I'm the brains.
Yeah, well, they must be rubbing off. 'Cause now you got me thinking. The boys and I, we ain't getting any younger.
Maggot, you have picked the wrong man to interrogate. I have dreamed of the day when I finally do something worth resisting torture over. You do your worst. I am happy to die, holding my guts in, lying to myself that I'm going to make it, cradling my broken body in my arms while I scream at the sky. Not secrets, though. The only thing the sky is prying out this courage hole are commonly known facts. Because I am a vault.
I admit, you've proven resilient, Mr. Doe. Bizarrely enthusiastic, even.
Ooh-ah!
Though, I should point out, I haven't asked any questions yet.
Well, don't waste too much time thinking any up, lady. All you're getting from this actual Marine is name, rank, and serial number.
Where is the administrator?
Oh, 4. I don't even know the answer to that one. Only Miss Polly knows that. Ask me something I do know, because I will stay bravely silent.
So, Miss Pauline knows.
You are going to have to torture that out of me.
Torture implies that you still have something I need, Mr. Doe. This is just me killing you. Slowly.
Please. If you must torture someone for no reason, torture me.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're next.
Got another one for you, B.
What do you need to know from him?
Nothing. He's worthless.
Oh,
Well, hell, B. You probably know something, right? Go fishing. Wait, what the hell am I thinking? Almost forgot this. Pace yourself, B. There's more on the way.
Nice work, Sana. How do you get out of those handcuffs? Wait, I know. The old dislocating thumb trick.
Yes, I tried this trick. It did not work. It just hurt my thumb.
Then how did you...
Thumb does not hurt anymore. Oh, now I am a handless monster.
What? No! Son, you look ravishing. Do you hear me, you piece of garbage? You are ravishing. I did not know they stacked ravishing that high.
Son's little maggot bear, you are drill sergeant of my heart.
Sweetie, I could berate you with sweet nothings all day, but you are losing a lot of blood. Let me make you a tourniquet. There we go. Don't sweat this. I lose hands all the time. You just sew it back on, drink a lot of beer, and when you come to, you're back in the both hands business. See? Good as new. Normally, that is excruciating. Luckily, all my body's pain receptors are busy in my mouth right now. Come on, let's go break out the others.
Yes, we must stop Miss Pauline. She is weak. She will talk.
Take me with you.
Soldier, there is Mommy in the room with us.
Oh, I knew this day would come. Quickly, Sana, go find me some honey while I take my pants off.
Yes, I will also take pants off.
I don't have much time left. I am begging you. Please keep your pants on.
Stand down, Zana. This might not be a mummy.
It's like a dagger in my chest every time I try to talk. But I must say this. Both of you are morons. You must take me to Pauline.
Please, for the love of God, don't do this. I'm begging you.
Tavish, I'm leaving you.
Oh, Liver, come on. I love you. I can't live without you, you know that.
Not my problem. I'm walking out of your rectum and into a better life.
Oh, you'll come crawling back up soon enough. Hart, stop pumping blood. I've got a real job for you.
I'm on it, sir. I'll help too.
Alright, Hart, figure out what Liver did. Longs you guard my rectum, Liver ain't welcome here anymore.
Poor guy. What they dose him with? Sodium pentothal?
Solid food and water. His body spent 10 years wrestling nutrients out of grain, alcohol, and aspirin. I expected things that has been poison.
You got any tiny lockpicks in those fake teeth of yours?
Sadly, no. I went through most of my mouth inventory in two-foot. Unless you can unlock manacles with a miniature passport in the world's smallest roll of toilet paper, I think we're stuck here.
I've screwed this up so bad, haven't I?
Oh, don't beat yourself up too much. During your tenure as our supervisor, only one of us has died as a result of your decision making.
Statistically, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Of course, we'll all be dead within the hour. So if you think about it, this moment is actually the high point of the remainder. Miss Polly, I will not let them torture us. In 3 seconds, I'm going to crack a cyanide molar. If you open your mouth, I'll spit half of it into your throat before my heart stops.
Thank you, Spy.
Bechren.
What did Heavy miss?
Heavy, thank God! We're Scout!
Breaking out the others.
Alright, this is good. We're back in the game. We just need to escape and...
Yet, there are thousands of robots patrolling this island. I barely made it here on my own. If we try to fight our way out, we all die. If we try to sneak out, they will spot us, and we all die.
But... Heavy, we're so close. We have to get out of here.
Yet, we do not. You must escape, Miss Pauline. Get to the administrator and complete this mission. I will stay behind and make distraction.
Against an army? Heavy, you'd only buy us a few seconds.
You have time. I can make very big distraction.
Let's just think about this, okay? We could...
Miss Pauline, it is only way.
Miguel, we accept. It is a very noble gesture. It will also be a completely irrelevant one if we stand around being touched by it all day. We need to leave right now. Someone unchain me.
Right. Lean forward. Look, Heavy. When you meet back up with us, the coordinates are 32.3451 degrees north, 106.5614 degrees west. That's where the administrator told me to find her. I can't budge this, Heavy. Can you... What the hell is... Heavy! Behind you!
I'm working here.
Urgent call, it's the boss.
What? Yes, I heard it. Why? When? Is Beatrice alright? No. I can help. We got what we needed. 32.3451 degrees north, 106.5614 degrees west. I've got to go.
What about these guys?
What do you think? Kill them.
It did not work.
Huh? Here, hold the shotgun. Let me try. Yes. Nah.
Shotgun on the ground. Now I'll kill her.
No! Damn it, Sana! Shoot him!
Good. Nice and slow. Now put your hands on the...
Hello.
Nice punching, Sweetie. Wait, did you kill Miss Pauline?
Yes, it is a tragedy.
You don't want to check for a pulse or...
No, she is gone. We should free the others.
Sana, good news! I poked Miss Pauline and her heart started. She's alive again!
That is fine.
Here, this stupid sack of crap wanted to talk to you before he died. Sana, look! They got a toilet in here!
Wow. This is a nice toilet.
You ain't kidding! These maggots got the penthouse torture treatment! Dear God! There's even a hole in the bottom! They must have stolen this toilet from the president! We're going to be heroes! Let's clean up that severed hand of yours. I don't think the president will mind.
So, you cost us our jobs. You hired a gang of maniacs to capture and torture us. You got Sniper killed. And now that you're dying, you want us to help you?
If it's not too much trouble.
You know, we hate you, right?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but really? What would either of you know about hate? Do you have any idea what a man of my intelligence could have done to this world if I'd gotten that Australian vest? But I don't have it. She does. And as much as I hate to admit it, she's smarter than me.
I think she might even be angrier. Whatever despicable things you think I would have done with that power, you're right. And I promise you, what she's planning is worse. Stop her.
Stop her? Why would I stop her? I worked for her my whole life. I've lied for her. I framed Beeble for her. Killed Beeble for her. Do you think I'd do all that if I didn't know what she is? What she's capable of? Do you think I'm some kind of stupid pawn for her? I know exactly what she could do with that kind of power, and I'll be right with her when she does it, you old!
Ahem, Miss Pauline.
Oh, I got a little too into that. When'd he die?
2 minutes ago.
I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be. It was a good speech. You had his full attention until his lungs fell out of the hole in his back. You've lied for her then?
To other Beeble, not you.
Yes, of course.
Ah, yes. Definitely dead. For at least 6 hours now. Well, not impossible, Archimedes. Just very, very hard.
But I don't want to go. I want to stay here. With you.
And we want you to stay, dear. But you left a lot of rotten down there that needs killing.
Your mom's right. A professional wouldn't quit when there's still work to be done. And you are a professional, son. Now get back there and give it me.
Gah! Bloody hell!
Ah! Good! You survived the procedure. I was worried there would be no one to witness my crowning medical achievement. It's like I've always said, there's nothing wrong with playing God so long as you are good at...
You utter bloody bastard! You killed me!
Well, I also did just bring you back from the dead. Partial points there, yeah? Also, technically, I didn't kill you. I was standing next to the person who killed you.
You were smiling. The last thing I saw before I bled out and died was your smug, evil grin.
I was happy to see you. That's just how I look when I smile. Smug and evil. See?
How could you join them?
Our team disbanded. They needed a medic. Black market organs don't march directly out of exotic animals into your body cavity. My experiments require funding. I feel like we are glossing over the part where I defied modern medicine and brought you back to life.
How long was I gone?
12 hours. This was my greatest triumph. It also cost my employer somewhere in the neighborhood of $1.3 billion. So try not to get shot again.
So, it was real then. My mom and dad dead. Do you know what this means?
It means you hallucinated before brain death, my friend. I injected a blue whale's pineal gland directly into your brainstem.
Nah, mate. It means I'm the most dangerous bloody man on the island. I know what's waiting for me when I cock it. I ain't afraid to die. Except not just yet. Being dead's the longest holiday I ever took. Time to get back.
Out of the question. You are in no condition to...
You are kidding me. Why is he alive?
Oh! Well, every doctor needs a cadaver or two for his experiments. I cannot help it if I am too good at my job, yeah? Archimedes, get off that man's shoulder. It's Phil...
Archimedes!
Sniper, quickly! I need some of your blood!
I've got human blood, not pigeon.
About that... never mind. There is no time for a transfusion anyway.
For the record, I was against hiring your crazy ass. First thing you did when you got here was spend our entire medical budget on zoo parts. And I didn't say nothing. Then you started experimenting on us.
putting God knows what in us without my say-so. And I didn't say nothing. Now you've blown through all the crap you spent our money on saving the guy we shot.
Yeah, he was dead for 12.
We shot him! Twice! That means we wanted him dead! You useless what? What now? I am not in the mood right now. What? When? Round up the team. I'm on my way.
Something wrong?
Your friends just killed 3 good men. We're moving out.
Ah, finally, some field work. I'll be right behind
The
you.
hell you will. I need mercs out there, not nurses. You want to be useful? Kill him! Right. Of course, he escaped too. Why the not? Let's get this straight, Frankenstein. You're on our payroll. And from now on, you're gonna do what you're told. Organize some band-aids, feed your birds, do some thing. Just don't leave this room.
Yes, Archimedes. I couldn't agree more.
Can you hear me up there, rejects? I bet you can. So, did you know Grey Man has been in Australia? First, I couldn't think right. There ain't no Australia there anymore. Your old lady took it. But see, there is something. It just ain't in mine. It's in the
Spy! Did you find a way out?
Technically, yes. You can just make it out behind the ocean of robots.
It built an army of fleet robots that sucked the Australian right out of your bloodstream. Now, you would yell at the Australian again. And you. But these things don't work. So I told them to just keep sucking out your blood and guts and bones till they find something. It kills some good soldiers today. Brings a lot. I know this hurts.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Where the hell? Hello?
Oh, it's you. Well, you might as well come in.
Where are we?
You know, nobody's ever dropped by that I've been able to ask. This is why I wake up when I die. All the cameras face inward, you see, so all you can look at is yourself for eternity, presumably. Very poetic. I'm only ever here for an hour or so. Usually I just read magazines and smoke.
None of this is real, is it? This is all just in my...
If you like, maybe I'm not here at all. Maybe I'm just a flickering memory in your dying brain. Or maybe I am real, and we're discussing the nature of our reality in my own private hell. In which case, congratulations, you've somehow figured out how to make eternity more boring. Honestly, pick one. I've never had much patience for the abstract. What matters is you've died, and that means you've failed.
Okay, yes, I failed. The Australian you sent me to get, it's gone. It's gone, ma'am.
And of course you just gave up, didn't you? You have no idea how important this is.
So tell me, Administrator, I know you're planning something big. I've always known. And I've never asked, not once, because I trusted you. That when we got there, you'd have a place for me. Helen, please. I need to know what's going on.
Tell me, Miss Pauline, if you've never questioned my intentions in a decade under my employ because you trusted me, why are you asking now?
What is it you want?
Blood. It's not enough. I need more.
I need more blood! More blood! She is coming around!
Medic? What happened? I thought we all...
Died? Heavens no. Well, yes. But only momentarily. Your heart's barely had time to stop beating. So robots merely drained out all of your blood. So, I just put the blood back in.
I refuse to believe it's that easy.
I know, yeah? Why do people even go to medical school?
Wait, how'd you separate out all the blood types?
Ha! Different types of blood. Miss Pauling came back stupid.
Yes, what foolishness, Miss Pauline. I've been using my own underwear to sponge blood out of puddles. Trust me, the type is the least of your problems.
Oh God, are we gonna be okay?
I would drink plenty of water. Oh, and blood if you can find any.
Wait, aren't those the robots that kill all of us in 5 seconds?
Oof, yes, I saw. Very embarrassing for you.
Right, so how the hell is Demo doing that?
Yes, I was pleasantly surprised as well. If I had to guess, I'd say drinking Demo's blood is giving some more alcohol poisoning.
But he hasn't had a drop of liquor since we got on the island. How is he?
Stop this report.
We managed to convert the stomach into a distillery, sir.
Convert the lungs too. If it's hollow and it's in my body, put it to work.
Tavish.
Fuck, the accused come crawling back. Hello, Lever. Get bored of your champagne parties and golden snippers, did ye?
Tavish, I never left your rectum.
I know. Fuck. Well, we have plenty of time for that later. We should get back to work. While you were gallivanting around in me colon, having a fine old time, me and the lads invented a way to ferment bone marrow. Looking sharp there, boys!
I hate this job.
These guys are morons. Lunatics. They're the laughing stock of the mercenary world. How the hell are they?
Boss. Me and the boys were talking and, we were wondering how we're gonna get paid.
Do I look like I'm in the mood to talk about this, Fred? You always get paid. Why bring it up now?
Well, for one, you never killed the guy paying us before. 2, I've been standing here 10 minutes watching you yell at his spine.
You are worried about money? I'm holding a machine that will let us live forever, Fred.
Yeah, about that. I also can't help noticing you ain't holding 5 of them.
So make more! You're an engineer, aren't you?
Well, sure, but this ain't exactly upgrading a turret here. Come on, man. Immortality machines? Magic rocks? Hell, that damn thing's more biology than engineering.
Just so we're not here all day, what can you do, Fred?
Well, I've been looking at the old man's robots. I could probably get the Sentry Busters up and running, or maybe...
Get them all up and running now! I want these idiots dead!
Miss Pauline!
Scout! Heavy! Thank God!
You're alive!
You...
And you look terrific! Have you lost weight?
I lost most of my blood.
Nice! Your hair looks great too!
Thanks. It's covered in my blood.
Miss Pauline, you know what? I'm just glad you're okay.
Ah, yes, Miss Pauline. You may not want to get squeezed by anyone for... well, ever. I suppose that blood is going to be sloshing around in there for a while.
Sister? What are you doing here?
Misha, I am so happy to see you.
Zana, where is your hand?
I sawed it off with scrap of metal to kill woman torturing me.
Of course, good. Wait, what is this? Where do you get this necklace of human ears?
Sister! Yet! Hello, brother-in-law! Good news! You're going to be a grandfather!
He is going to impregnate me, brother.
And then I punched Aya's rock real hard, and it moved like 10 feet, and Heavy was like, holy crap, you're super strong. And I was like, shut up for a second and let me think, cause all the Australium's gone.
I knew it.
Wait, you always knew I was super strong? Cause that's a thing we could explore.
What about the Australium? Did you find out who took it?
Oh, not as such, no, vis-a-vis the rock in question, but, oh, we did find Sexton Hale, though.
Really? Great. We could use the help. Where is he?
He's right. Huh, that's funny. Him and his big mean girlfriend were right behind us. Oh, that is not Sexton Hale behind us.
We were inside the well for 4 days looking for that cougar. Oh, but we found him in the end, didn't we, Rex?
Mr. Hale.
Beat the crap out of him, too.
Remember there was a boat full of hippies trapped in there? Oh, screaming, no, please help me.
Mr. Hale.
Oh, one of those dimwits, sir. They just look like a boat full of sausages to a whale.
Mr. Hale.
Remember what we did in the whale sacks?
Oh, joy. On everything, Mags. The stomach, the liver, the heart, the cougar corpse. Mr. Hale, if you're going to jump, it needs to be now. We're out of fuel.
She sucks. How long have we been going on for?
That big fella and the rat boy jumped an hour ago. Time flies with you, Mags. I always did. You know, I've been thinking. Once we get that Australium off Grey Man, Darling promised he'd get me Manco back. Mags, you should come run it with me. Just the two of us. Wouldn't that be great? Mags?
Do not worry, men. I have crapped my way out of tougher jams than this. Surrounded on one side, these tin cans couldn't surround their own metal asses with both hands. Oh, they're on both sides of us. Men, we are going to die.
It's a good thing we ain't got any guns, soldier. Because I'd shoot you right now before these robots kill us.
Where'd the tail go?
I told you we couldn't trust that smelly bag of muscles. Just a big hairy coward if you ask me. What's the... Mech-y... No, wait, let me start over.
Scout, read faster.
Nah, I got the gist. Holy crap, you guys. Look who just showed up with a bunch of sub-Mech-ians.
Sexton Hale! Oh, Sexton, I have missed your voice.
Okay, man. How about you go first? Oh, damn it all. Whoever that is, your knocking just cost me a headshot.
Virgil, it's me. Let me in.
Uh-huh. And how do I know it's you?
Verge, 3 of us are dead, and the boss is pissed. Now let me in.
Oh. God damn it. Apricot.
Pack it up. Boss wants you back in the comm room.
Now? Has he lost his damn mind? I've got him dead to rights down there. They've got guns now, Fred.
Wait, what? When?
Just now. Some naked guy fell out of the sky with a load of weapon crates. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, maybe that's what the boss wants to talk about. I know he got something planned anyway.
Yeah, fine, let's go. Apricot. Bugger! Why would the boss want his sniper out of the sniper's nest during a firefight? Apricot! Just so he can tell me to get back to my sniper's nest and start shooting people? Apricot! Yeah, that's not gonna work. You might want to come up with some better last words. Bugger!
Fred and I have been working together since before the war. For what it's worth, that was a good Fred. Not good enough, evidently. Nah, it would have fooled me. Thing is, I know Fred so well. I trusted him with plucking my eyes out and replacing them with these. Damn things see through everything. Can't sleep at night. They see through my eyelids. And let me tell you, it's worth it to see you rat shit spies come. Well, before you kill me, would you mind if I had a cigarette? Sure, but take one of mine. I don't want you smoking one of those cyanide cigarettes you boys like so much. Don't want you going quick. I want to take my time with this. Right. Now just think through this a second, son. I'm sitting on a... If I forget to mention it before now, you snipers are the worst people on the planet. He wasn't a sniper. He was a sadist. There's a difference. Snipers don't muck around with gunshots and monologues. We just take the shot. Yes, you're a credit to the institution of shooting people from far away. Some of us would have enjoyed torturing him first, by the way. Yeah, well, next time speak up before I blow his head off. Let's have one of them cigs. So, how do you reckon we get out of here? So after you shot Sniper?
Technically, I was only present.
You brought him back from the dead?
Ingeniously so, yes.
Oh, well, that's alright then.
Could I trouble you for the hydrogen peroxide?
Aye, here you go.
Danke. This won't take a moment.
You know, Doc, I always wondered. You could bring back a man to life. Why can't you grow me another eye?
Oh, of course I can. The procedure is quite simple, really.
What? You mean to tell me, all these years, you could have put me eye back in any time you bloody liked?
Could have? My friend, I've given you your eye back at least 8 times. And every time it functions normally until Halloween night, at which point it grows bat wings and attacks us. We've fought a giant your eye, a Dracula your eye, a brain in a jar your eye, a knife-wielding ventriloquist dummy your eye. One year it traveled back in time and tried to become our parents. The point is, in my medical opinion, and as a man of science I do not say this lightly, that eye socket is haunted.
Wait, why don't I remember any of this?
Oh, that! I scooped that part out of your brain so you stop asking me.
Hey, fair enough. Hold on, I did just ask you.
I know. Sadly, brain scooping is not an exact science. My advice would be to try not to remember things.
Don't remember things. Go.
That's the spirit. Also, your leg is fixed. I even gave it its own little brain, so get out there and let's see what that does.
You've got it, kindly stranger.
Frankenstein! Here's what's gonna happen. We're going back to your lab, and we are gonna figure out how to stitch this thing into me.
Of course. Let's get you on an operating table and...
And you'll put me under, and you'll kill me. I ain't stupid. No, you're gonna tell my guy how to do it.
Please. I am a doctor. You will not die on mine table. I'll just kill you here!
What? What the hell? What the hell did you just do?
Here, let me show you!
Dear God, you've been a coward since the day I hired you. I gotta say, I did not see that coming. But now you got my full attention.
Wait, Sabashin, you still need me. I'm the only one.
Nah, you were just the closest. The old woman, she knows. And now I know where she is. Hiring you was the biggest mistake I ever made, Doc. You've been sewing God knows what to us for months. Now it's my turn. How about I start by sewing your arms off? And sewing them up your... Huh?
Do not hit Doctor.
Ah, the big guy. Fine. Heard a lot about you, big man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking forward to this. But, I guess not, huh? You've got me dead to rights here. Go on. Do it.
You want a good death? I can give this to you.
He has a gun!
Coward! I should have known you would not want fair fight.
See? Here's the thing. That's exactly what I want.
You killed Doc.
Yeah, you got that, huh? 2-on-1? That sound fair to you? You want a fair fight, big man? Now you got one.
Kill Doctor!
Locked and loaded. You got everything you need?
Well, I got bullets in my gun if that's what you mean. But no, Ross, I don't have everything I need.
Oh man, not this again.
The boss is going crazy, trying to live forever. It's just, how much time do we really have left?
Greg, I know you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now, but we got men to kill here.
Why? For money. Ross, when has money ever made you happy?
Oh man.
What would you give right now? Well, what would you give right now to go back and do it all over? Do it right this time. Follow our dream.
Oh man.
Think about it. That old safe house in Newark. We could clear those grenade crates out. It would make a hell of an orphanage, wouldn't it?
Greg, are we doing this?
Let's do this. We are going to have an endless supply of free kids to... Ross, why are you covered in gasoline?
Where is everybody? We're getting freaking swarmed out here.
I don't know. Did Spy just leave?
Yeah, leaving's about all he's good for, trust me. And what the heck happened to Pyro? Oh! There he is. Hey, there's Soldier and Zana. And they're...
See? What did I tell you? I've done this a million times. The wind on your skin, the looks of terror on your enemies' and teammates' faces.
At first, I am agreeing with everyone that this is tactically and morally and sanitary wrong. But now I see, I have never felt so free.
You said it, son. There are no barriers between us and the naked carnage we are committing.
Yes, the nudity, the violence. I love you and I love America.
Then show these bold how much you love it, sister.
Yeah.
Why don't we go fight somewhere less naked?
You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Admit it, Zax. You're gonna miss this.
Alright, look, you made your point. Would you stop for a second to listen? I've got an immortality machine. You get what I'm saying here? We can both live for...
You killed my friend. I do not need to live forever. Just long enough to sit here and watch you die.
You might not want to sit down just yet, big guy. Getting this thing working was a lot less complicated than I thought.
I wonder where the others are. Yes, I was wondering the same thing.
Except about your pants, and when you'll be putting some on. It's nothing but robots and robots here, mate. We're not exactly sneaking through a pants store. I still don't see why you couldn't have stolen pants off the dead man. You do know what people do in their pants before they die, right? Yes, I am aware. It would still be preferable. Here, I've got an idea. Give us your coat. I said, give us your... I heard exactly what you said. Bushman, this is a $10,000 custom-tailored Louis Crabbe jacket. The cloth is from silkworms raised in a soot microfarm in Tuscany, from a secret pattern passed down by monk and tailored since the 7th century. I will let you use it as an adult diaper when you pry it off my cold, dead body.
Oh, hey guys. See all these robots? It's me. I did all that. Last one got a couple lucky swings in though. How am I looking? Does it look bad? It looks good, right? Yeah, I'll probably be okay. Man, am I tired, by the way.
Mate? Yes, I know. Give us a moment. Scout, there is something I need to tell you.
Yeah, okie dokie. Make it quick though, I am real tired for some reason.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh hey, a bright light. That's something I could walk toward. What's new, pussycat? Oh my god. I knew you come, Tom Jones. Scout, do you know my hit song, Sex Bomb? Psst, I'm an alive human on Earth, ain't I? Check this crap out. It's a sex bomb tattoo. Yeah, it is. Spelled incorrectly. Yeah, it is. Wait, is it? Scout, 27 years ago I dropped a sex bomb on your mother. I was young then, and I ran from the explosion. But now, the fallout of that sex bomb has caught up with me. This is where the analogy starts to break down, so if it's alright with you, I'll retire the sex bomb metaphor now. Yeah, sure. Thank you. You're stronger than you'll ever know, Jeremy. I'm proud of you. I've always been proud of you. So, freaking awesome. Whoa, where am I? Boom! You're in heaven, dummy! Thank God you're finally dead. Now we can finally hang out. You like foosball? Holy crap, you guys got foosball table up here? A foosball table? Oh, dearest child. 3 foosball tables? Holy crap, heaven is the best! Scout, can I ask you a favor? For you, God, name it. Can you flex for me? Just once? Okay, gotta focus. You're flexing for God here. This is the most important flex you'll ever do, probably. Here we go. Let there be flex! Oh! Too bright! Too glorious! So, man to man, the ladies back on Earth, they've all lain with you, right? What? No! Why, were they supposed to? What? Yes! You are my gift to them! Jeez, that's what I've been saying. Oh, of all the ungrateful. Oh, that does it! I am gonna send a plague, or flood, or... Oh, why even be clever? I'm just going to blow up the earth! Come on, God. Don't destroy humanity. They're good people at heart, just a bunch of dum-dums trying their best. Fine, I'll send you back, but I swear, this is the last chance to all have sex with you. Well, you'd better get going. Oh, and Scout? Yeah, God? I wish you were my son. Yeah, you do. But I already got a dad, and his name is Tom Jones. Tom Jones? But your father isn't... Oh, right, yes, Tom Jones is
Tom Jones is your father. What's new, pussycats? Man, I just dropped a sex bomb on that steam room. Say, who's up for some foosball? How about you, young fella? You look like... what was that cracking noise? We're making popcorn. You need to go. See you December 4th, 1987. It's a date. Later, guys.
Should we bury him? If you are hiding a shovel, rinse it off and give it to me. I could use a weapon. Well, Obey, you've got to be kidding me.
There's another wave coming! Lube me up, sweetie. I'm going out in a blaze of honey.
Bottle is empty.
What? We cannot fight unlubricated? Then we would just be naked. What else we got?
Oh, here are drums of gasoline.
Zana, you are a genius. Now you can light me on fire.
Yes, I will light us both on fire.
Oh, you are gonna love it. Our eyes will be the first to boil away. The ears will be the next thing to go. On second thought, do not light us on fire. Zana, look! We killed so many robots, Miss Pauline is buried under a pile of them. I am concerned for her, but also proud of us.
Yes, she made worthy sacrifice. She will be missed.
Right, but she is clearly still alive.
Ah, yes, fine.
Phone. Ugh. Come on. Administrator, it's Pauline. I'm here.
Hello, Miss Pauline.
Angie, where have you been? Where are you?
Well, now I can't say where I am, but I am with her. And I hate to put a rush on it, but I'm gonna need that Australium y'all were looking for.
Angie, it's gone. It's sort of in space. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, this is mad.
Yeah, I know. Look, it's my fault. Just put her on the phone. I'll give her the bad news.
Well, she can't come to the phone right now. She's dead. I'll have her call you back.
Wait, what? Hello? Angie?
Who's on phone?
Zana. Can I tell you a secret?
Yes, this is fine.
That was my boss. She's planning something big. She's been planning this her whole life. For a lot of lifetimes, actually. And I think I screwed it all up.
You have broken something. So you will fix it. And we will help.
Thanks, and I want you to know I'm sorry for what I said back there in the submarine. You are part of this team.
Thank you. You are a weak woman, but you have strong skull. Miss Pauline, I also want to tell you secret.
What? Yeah, of course.
Stay away from my man.
What?
I see you watching him. I understand. Look at this. Any woman would want this.
What are you gals gabbing about?
I am telling Miss Pauline I will kill her if she looks at you again.
I knew it! For shame, Miss Pauline! You are my boss! You have been undressing me with your eyes since we escaped!
My eyes would have to dress you first, because you have been literally naked this entire time we've been on this island.
I have fought naked my whole life, but I have never felt naked until this moment. For shame, Miss Pauline, for shame!
Ugh, you idiots! Why can't you be professionals?
Hello, naked sniper!
Hi. Very impressive, Mr. Ludwig. I've been looking through your file. You've been a real monster up there. Honestly, you probably would have ended up here anyway. I feel silly that we even bothered with a contract. I'd say you got the better of us with this one. Still, a deal's a deal, and here you are. I'm sure you'll find the paperwork in order.
If you could just initial by your original signature, we'll get you out of here and on your way to hell.
Ah, yes, let's see. Ooh! Now this is interesting. Here in Article 9, Section 7, it says the contract is only binding if you own a majority stake in my soul. So...
But we own all of your soul. You sold it to us.
Ah, originally, yes, this was the case. But, you see, I've since surgically added 8 more. However, I do concede that with 1/9 ownership, you have certainly earned a seat on the board of directors of my souls. So, let's put it to a vote. Who thinks that I should go to hell? Excellent! So that's 1 vote for hell and 8 for heaven. If you could call me a car... well... There is another option. If you were to send me back to Earth, say, for another 50 years, well, you are a clever man. You tempted me once, after all. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to trick me out of one of my other 8 souls. In fact, that's a lovely looking pen. I said that's a lovely looking pen.
Would you give me a soul for this?
I would! Oh, what have I done? See, you're well on your way. I don't like my chances. At any rate, I should really get going.
I'll give you this. For a bunch of losers, you guys sure are hard to kill. You are a coward. You think that I care? Winning's winning, pal.
Excuse me. Could I trouble you for a moment?
Frankenstein? But I shot... How? Is that a pen?
At one point, yes. Now it's a detonator. More of an inductor, really. I'm terrible at naming things. Either way, it induces labor.
In what?
In the baboon uteruses I put inside you. I think I gave you, yes, triplets. 3 healthy baboon fetuses. Maybe 4. I've lost count. The important thing is when I press this button, they will instantly grow into fully developed baby baboons in your abdomen. On the small end, they're usually about 30 pounds at birth. Although, a healthy male can reach up to 80 pounds. And that's without the fertility hormones I've been putting in the rations. So, who's ready to be a mother?
Are you kidding me?
Of course I'm kidding you. It's a pen.
Huh? No! Ah! You idiots! I could have lived. Ah. It is good to have you back, Doctor.
It is good to be back, my friend.
Huh? Baboon triplets, steroids, pregnancy pen. Only you could come up with bluff that insane, Doctor.
Oh, it was nothing. Any field medic worth his bone saw is skilled at the art of improvisation. Where is... Ah! There.
What is this?
The actual baboon pregnancy inductor. I simply couldn't get to my medical kit in time. 3 baboons. How preposterous. The human body can gestate 1, maybe 2 baboons at most. Anyway.
And that's the last of the robots, lads.
Look, there's Heavy and Medic.
Oh no, 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 no. Not this too. It's all gone.
How the hell did you beat us? We spent 6 months hunting down her best. Echelon, Citadel, Team Vanguard. For God's sake, we got them all. We beat her.
All she had left was you rejects. How the hell?
You want to know how we beat you? I honestly have no clue. Maybe it was just luck. Maybe it was something else.
It's because we don't have any souls.
What?
Well, they don't, but... nothing, carry on.
I don't know what to tell you. But either way, we're Team Fortress. And you're dead. Nice. I managed to get the whole speech out before he died this time.
You are getting very good at saying horrible things to dying men, Miss Pauline.
How long? About 4 hours this time. Talked to Pauline. The New Zealand cash is gone. How much do we have left? Well, this here's the last bit of Australium on Earth, ma'am.
No, that's unacceptable. We'll simply have to find more.
Ma'am, there is no more.
There is always more, Mr. Conacher. We just have to find it.
I don't think you're hearing me, ma'am. Not this time. It's all gone.
Shut up! Mr. Conacher, would you escort me to my private quarters, please?
Ma'am, I know this ain't easy, but with the Mark V, this much could still get you 5-6 months of life.
It's not just for me.
Right, that old debt you've been settling. You think maybe it's time you told me about that? My family's been working for you for, well, a long damn time, and you never told me, and I never asked. I am sorry that whatever you were trying to accomplish here, you didn't get to. I truly am. But ma'am, it is over.
No, you're right. I've tried to keep this going as long as I could. I even thought I was done once. I still crave it, as much as I did when I was a little girl. I don't think I'll ever stop wanting it. It's become everything. But you're right. It's over. And if I'm going to call an end to all of it, well, why not look my best?
You used all of it? Ma'am, you just cut yourself down from 6 months to an hour. If you're lucky.
More than enough time. Let's end this once and for all.